There you go. Take it. Pick it up. You're welcome.
Oh.
And there's another one.
What is up, guys? It is me, Darklord, and in today's video we're going to be doing a kind of trading video, and I wanted to go give a couple weapons out to some people who were really nice, and in this video you're going to see that. So I traded with this guy, I gave him a couple weapons, but he was very, very nice. He was so trusting. I could have scammed him 100 times, but I'm not a scammer, so I'm not going to do that. But he was very, very trusting. He dropped all his 1,000 nuts and bolts because I said I wanted to trade for something. But I didn't actually want to trade, I just wanted to give him the weapon. So I'm going to be doing a voiceover because his mic was quite low. You might be able to hear him in the background. But I'm going to like show you guys and talk over it and explain. So just keep watching and let's get straight into this.
What do you need?
I need a sturdy mechanic.
Sturdy.
So right now you can probably hear him in the background and me, but he drops 1,000 nuts and bolts and he wants sturdy mechanicals parts in return. I don't want to give him that, I want to give him a little bit more.
Death way. 82. Yeah, pick up these nuts and bolts. I don't trust this guy. Yeah, can you drop one? Oh, just one nut and bolt.
So I was going to start here and try and trade with him for one nut and bolt for a weapon, but I didn't want to do that because I needed a piece of coal in order to make the weapon. So I thought, let's just ask him for some coal and maybe we can make him a few more weapons. So,
SIEGEBREAKER.
let's see what happens.
Oh, can I trade? Oh. So have you not got a SIEGEBREAKER at all? You've never have you had one before? You must have.
I've had one.
Yeah, I thought so. 1 minute. Do you have one piece of coal? Just one piece of coal?
Oh yeah.
Because I want to trade, but I need just one piece of coal. 5 more coal. Okay. There you go. Take it.
So you could probably notice that I did actually give him a half durability weapon there for one piece of coal, and I did that because I wanted him to actually think that it was all he was getting. And as you can see, that my gun is actually pretty glitched and it's got a really cool camo type skin, but I don't know why. Anyway, I gave him the SIEGEBREAKER and then I went to go and get more mats and build him a few more. So let's skip to the bit where I give him a few more. But he also keeps trying to trade me the nuts and bolts because he doesn't think that I gave him a good enough trade. So he's one of the nicest traders I've met so far in this game. And he goes on to give me back more than what I gave him, which was really annoying because I wanted to give away, but it ended up being an actual trade, which was a little bit strange. So at this point, he starts crafting me weapons, and I really don't want to pick them up. And I ask him a bunch of times if he actually wants to give them to me. And I tried to give them back, like about 2 or 3 times in this video, but he did not want to take them back. He really wanted to give me them. And he kept trying to give me better stuff. He even tried to give me shadow shards and some other mechanical parts, which I don't even know what they were. They were better than sturdy though. And I couldn't take them because they were no use to me. And it's strange, but he just wanted to give them to me, which was pretty cool. So he just gave me a hunter killer, and I really wanted to ask if he wanted to give it to me, but he kept saying, yeah, take it. So I just took it. I didn't want to be rude or anything, but then in the end I do give him a few more guns, because otherwise it's not worth it. He also gives me this bazooka and the hunter killer. So he gives me 2 weapons, and that's not all he gives me. We'll get straight into the bit where he gives me more later. But let's now see what happens next. I drop both the weapons again and ask him, are you sure you want to give me these weapons? Because I really wanted to give them back. And then he added this. He added 19 wall darts and tried to give them to me, and I did not want to take them, but he kept saying, just take them. I think you're being really nice today with trying to trade, and he was just very, very kind, and he gave me 19 of these traps, and that is not at all how much he gave me and how much we started trading. So we traded a bit more at the end, and let's skip straight to that bit.
Really?
So I really wanted to repay him for this, and he asked me if he needed fibrous herbs, which was pretty random. I just gave him fibrous herbs, because
I don't really use them much. I might have more. I can go check.
So I gave them all that, and then we started to give each other even more stuff. So now he starts to drop some random items like shadow shards, crystals, and sleep mechanical parts. So these are pretty rare items, and I've never seen them before from my level, so they were pretty rare, but he wanted to give them to me and was like, do you need to use these? You can use them if you do. And I said I don't want them and I don't actually need them, so I let him take them back. But after that I start to make the full durability Siegebreaker and full durability Hydra for everything that he gave me, including a piece of coal. So I go up to the point and I drop down the full durability Hydra, so he goes and picks it up, and I don't think he's had a Hydra or Siegebreaker, or maybe he has, but he hasn't. He doesn't have the schematic for it because he said that he hasn't used it before, so I gave him 2 more weapons because I thought he was a pretty honest and kind person, so I gave him 2 more, and he was generally pleased with it. So I kept trying to give him stuff and he kept trying to give me stuff, so that's pretty much how this trade ended. I just love how the trade came out, because we were meant to be looking for scammers originally to make a scamming scammers video, because there's so many scammers on Google, but we found this guy, and as soon as he dropped his nuts and bolts I thought I'm gonna give him some more, as he actually really deserves it. So yeah. Okay, so now he's giving me a Dragon's Tooth, which is a legendary power 82 Dragon's Tooth, and it's amazing because I haven't had one of these in ages. Someone gave it to me when I started, and I haven't had any power level above 58 since then, which was amazing because it's pretty new to me. So I can actually use that to my advantage, and we traded, and it was amazing. And then we left after this point and left each other for the day. But it was an amazing trade and an amazing experience because none of us knew what was going to come out of it, as we weren't actually trading in a box, we weren't trading in anything, we just trusted each other. And that's how I think the game should be. Trust each other, don't scam, and that's pretty much it. So we all gave each other stuff, and that was it. Still don't know about the Siegebreaker issue, but that was a very interesting trade I experienced, and it's pretty cool. So guys, thank you all for watching. If you want to see these types of videos in the future, subscribe, like, comment, tell me what you want, because the Fortnite trading videos are pretty interesting. I think they could become something that you guys want to watch. I don't know if you want to watch it, so I can't assume, but they're pretty interesting to make. and fun to make. So anyway, thank you for watching. And this is Dark Lord. Peace out.